Most people want to lead, but they can't even lead themselves. They want power, but they can't control their own impulses, their emotions, their habits. And yet, they wonder why no one takes them seriously. Because leadership, real leadership, doesn't start with commanding others. It starts with commanding yourself. The Stoics understood this. They didn't chase authority. They became the kind of men others wanted to follow, not by talking, not by demanding, but by being unshakable. You ever see someone who wants to be in charge but can't even control their own temper? The kind of person who shouts to prove a point, who needs to dominate conversations, who crumbles the moment things don't go their way. That's not a leader. That's a child in an adult's body. The first rule of leadership is to lead yourself first. If you can't control your emotions, your actions, your discipline, you'll never be respected. People don't follow because of words. They follow because of presence, and presence comes from self-mastery. Weak leaders talk too much. They explain, they justify, they try to convince everyone that they're in charge, but strong leaders, they don't need to convince, they don't need to prove, because real power is felt, not spoken. When you walk into a room, people should feel your presence before you even say a word. Not because you're the loudest, not because you're intimidating, but because you carry yourself like a man who needs nothing. No validation, no approval, no permission. That's how power works. Most people panic under pressure. They react emotionally. They let stress control them. But a Stoic leader, he stays calm, even when everything is falling apart, because when others lose control, the one who remains steady becomes the one everyone turns to. The greatest leaders in history weren't the ones who freaked out. They were the ones who kept their composure, made decisions with clarity, and moved with certainty. And that's what leadership is. Not control, not force, but being unshaken when others break. You ever notice the people who talk the most about success, power, leadership are usually the ones who have none? That's because real leaders don't waste words. They don't sit around explaining their greatness. They simply move. They execute. They build. They don't tell people they're disciplined. They show it. They don't demand respect. They command it. And because of that, people follow them naturally. Most people chase leadership like a prize, like something to be taken. But true leadership, the kind that lasts, the kind that can't be questioned, isn't taken. It's earned, not by demanding respect, not by forcing authority, but by becoming the kind of person people want to follow. Because when you master yourself, you never have to chase leadership. Leadership comes to you.